everybody, and welcome to the weekend video. So yes, viewer discretion is advised. Reason being, this week we are looking at First Canadian Dickens Cider. Now I don't know if you could see on the label there, but underneath the title, politically incorrect shaving soap. That's what this video is going to be. A lot of it's going to be politically incorrect. So bear with me. All right. The set notes are posted in the description below. I'm going to try and recite them from memory. I forgot to look them up. See how many I get. So there is apple cider, gingerbread, clary sage, rosemary, spicy vanilla bourbon, fir needle, bergamot, and I think that's everything. Now, the big note you really get off this right off the top is the apple cider, and you do get that spicy vanilla bourbon. It is a wonderful, 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 wonderful winter holiday scent. Very nice. So this is the goat milk formula. This is a firmer soap than version 1. Dickens cider. You want to make sure it's nice and firm, right? That's joke number 1. So, if you're going to put this on your wish list, if you want this for a soap and you're trying to vocabularize it to somebody, make sure you're very specific, okay? So, for instance, say you want First Canadian Dickens Cider shaving soap. For the love of God, don't, and if you're going to put the goat formula in there, make sure you say the goat milk formula. Do not shorten up the title of the soap to, I want some goat Dickens cider, or I want some Dickens cider goat, okay? People are going to look at you funny, and your family members may never talk to you again, okay? So just First Canadian Dickens cider goat milk formula. Got it? Got it. All right. So, moving on. The theme for today is going to be big. So I'm going to use the biggest brush I have. We're going to big pimp this sucker. So we have the Macedo 30 mil 3-band badger knot. So like every First Canadian soap, and this is no exception, you want to make sure you start off and get things wet. So a fairly damp brush. Now, the reason I'm using a badger for this is I just want to see how well this soap performs. This new format performs with a badger. I usually use synthetic knots to load these softer soaps, but this being the goat milk, the firmer formula, I wanted to go with the badger knot just for something different. And true to First Canadian form, that is loaded already, and loaded really easily. The brush is fairly damp, as you can see. A nice even load off the puck. There's no digging into the soap. That's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we will set this aside and we will proceed to face lather. Now, kind of a dreary day today, so the eyes aren't working the best, but we'll make do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that smells very good. Very apple cider forward. I am getting some of the sage in there. Some of the herbaceousness out of the sage. I'm getting a bit of the rosemary. Definitely get the vanilla bourbon. It's a very, very delicious scent. If I could eat this, I would. There's another joke. Oh dear, I'm gonna get myself in trouble. Loading up, or lathering up, quite nicely already. Using the distilled water as usual. And you can see that brush is quickly getting filled with lather. This is a great, great knot. It lathers nicely. It's nice and soft to the face. Most importantly, it releases the lather really well. And yeah, this soap is quickly coming together. I knew good things about this when I heard about the goat milk formula. I knew good things were going to happen with it, and I was right. The face feel on this is very luxurious. It's very soft. Add a little bit more water because I know it will take some. Push all that lather down on the neck. Yeah, we are at the peak stage. That knot is completely full of lather. Feels great. It's a nice dense lather. So I think I'm going to go with that. I think it would take more water yet, and get even more voluminous. But that's damn near perfect lather right there as it is. So I think we're going to go with that. So if you're going to be playing around with some Dickens cider, you're going to need something that's hard as steel. Wade & Butcher to the rescue. Came all the way from 1890 something to slay this. So we will warm up the blade a little bit, and we will get down to business and put some steel to skin. Beautiful. Only have 24 hours worth of growth. And yeah, this soap and this razor are making very quick work of that. Incredibly slick. Incredibly slick. Zero blade feel on the face with that razor. So great amount of cushion and protection there. I mean, at the sake of sounding like a shill, everybody knows I like Randy's soap anyway. That's no secret. But I also wouldn't lie about the performance on it either. And I've been more than happy with version 1. I've been very happy with version 2. And now this new version, version 3, is very nice. He has managed, I think, to take the slickness up a notch even, which is incredible. Scent strength is peaking about a 6. This is definitely a nice, heavily scented soap, and so far so good. Just give me a second here. I got a little bit of soap on the top of the spine of the razor, and this razor does not have jimps, and this soap is very slick on the fingers. So keep that in mind. cruising right along. Alright, get lathered up for pass number 3. So far so good. Lather is holding up very well in the brush. The scent strength hasn't diminished any. Still the same consistency. So it'll tolerate sitting in a hot scuttle. All in all, I'm very, very, very impressed. And very, very good glide on this. Lots of residual slickness, even to the point where it's actually almost hard to stretch the skin with the free hand after I've shaved over it. There's that much slickness left. There we go. Want to get that last little spot, but trying to stretch the skin. My fingers are just actually sliding on the skin. Very, very, very well done. All right, that is it for the big old chunk of steel. And we'll just do the neckline and the mustache area right quick. Now, I'm not going to come out and say that, you know, this is the most amazing soap ever. And before we get into that, Fat Boy again with a brand new feather this time, set on number 2. No, so I'm not going to come out and say that this is the most amazing, awesome soap ever that was ever created, you know, under the sun. But what I will say is this is definitely, in my opinion, a top tier performer. And this new formula is standing up there with some of the best soap bases that I've tried. So would I say it's the best soap in the world? Is anything really the best soap in the world? But will I say, is it a premium product? I just get a little spot that I missed there. Is it a premium product? Yes, most definitely. This is a premium product. At $22 for 4 ounces. And with the new firmer formula, I know that it's going to take quite a while to chew through that soap. It is definitely a premium product. I am very confident in saying that. So we'll go with the rinse and the post. My God, the residual slickness on that is very nice. So, as Randy gets rid of some old stock, version 2, everything is going to be made in goat milk for now, until he comes up with a different formula, if he so desires. But yes, I would highly recommend the goat milk formula. Very, very nice. So, of course, I got the matching set, because that's how I roll. Oh, look at the label. This is a witch hazel based aftershave splash. So no alcohol. You don't get the burn, but this is also a premium product. Randy actually, a lot of you guys don't know, Randy actually started out making splashes. It's called Man of Whiskery. And that was kind of his jam. And then he bought First Canadian from Brian Hoffman and then started developing the soaps. But really, the aftershaves were kind of his first foray into fragrances. So, and pop the seal. Oh yes, smells so good. Gonna get a healthy application of this. Oh, very nice. This is definitely spice forward on the aftershave. Very, very spicy. All those nice warming spices that you kind of equate with holiday baking and the holiday season in the winter time. Oh, that's incredible. Incredible. I'm a believer. I've seen the hype around this scent, and I had a sample of it. The sample I really liked. And but getting the full size tub where you get the wow factor from the full tub is really where it's at. So for the recap, Dickens Cider soap and splash from Randy at First Canadian. This is the new goat milk formula. Like I said at the first of the video, specify it's goat milk. Don't say goat Dickens Cider, Dickens Cider goat. People are gonna look at you funny. All right, the razor was Wade & Butcher, 6/8 the Celebrated. This was restored by Randy as well. I know a lot of you guys already know that, for those that are new to the channel. And hopefully I don't lose any subscribers over this video. And then the big 30 mil Macedo. And let's just pull some of this lather out of here and see what's left after that shave. Just lost a big dollop over there. This lather is actually quite warm still after sitting in the scuttle. So that's what we have left. Still nice and peaky. You guys seen it here. It is very easy to load these new firmer formulas. So if that scared you away from First Canadian in the past, do not be scared. This stuff is just as easy as anything else on the market to load and make a lather with. So that's it, guys. I do appreciate it. Stay tuned, and the midweek, I'm done procrastinating. I have the last couple things I needed for my giveaway, so the Outside the Den will be the giveaway video. So thanks as always. I do appreciate it. As always, friends, have a great day and even better shave. We'll catch you on Outside the Den. Ciao.